It's real simple. What do you want? Because if you don't know what you want and you're watching me, nothing else matters. But when you know what you want, why do you wake up at 3? Because I know what I want. Where your passion come from? Where your drive come from? I know what I want. Every single day, I wake up, boom, and I go pursue it. Every single day. Hard. Too hard. I work hard. Too hard. I work hard. This generation won't stop that they did not earn. Work. No more talking.
What's going on, guys? It's your man House Buying Brian, and in this short tutorial video I'm going to show you guys how to create your own letters and your own postcards directly from home. So if you're just starting out, you don't have a huge budget, I definitely know what that feels like, or you're kind of strapped for cash. Using this method can help you when you're trying to mail to small niche lists. Alright, so first things first, this tool can be found at reimadeeasy.com. It's the mail merge tool that I'm going to be using, this one right here. They also got a lot of other cool things to save us a lot of time, but for now we're just going to be talking about this mail merge tool. It's the one that I'm going to be showing you guys. This really cool. So when you first get this tool, this is what you're going to have. It's going to look like this, and on the video tutorials, when you get it, they're going to show you how to get the API key. That literally takes like 2 or 3 minutes. It's really easy. But I'm going to go ahead and start from here. So you got the letters, the postcards. Okay. So we're going to do some letters. So when you first get it, you have a template. But what we want to do is we want to merge all of these for a given list that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a list that I recently have. We're going to do the tax delinquent Fulton County, and I'm going to import this list, and you should get a prompt that the file has been imported. And so now if I go import, you see I have this list. Okay, so here's where it kind of gets fun. So what it's going to do is it's going to pull Google images directly from Google and place it right here on your letter, kind of like Deal Machine does. But what we need to do is we need to assign the field column. So we're going to start right here on owner 1, and if you look up here in the formula bar, it says owner 1, and that's going to be, of course, their full name. So we're going to go to our imported list. We're going to click right here, and we want to copy this owner 1 label name. And we're going to go back to the letter, and inside of the brackets we're going to paste that. Okay, and of course you're going to do that with every single one. So let's do another one. Mailing address. So we're going to go to the imported list, look for mailing address, which is this column here, L. We're going to go to the formula bar. We're going to copy it. We're going to go to the letter, and right here we're gonna, inside the brackets, we're gonna paste. All right, and you'll do that for all of them. So for instance, where it says dear owner label name, so that's going to be, of course, their first name, dear. So this is the first name. We're going to copy in the formula bar, and we're just matching it right here. Oops, I'm sorry. Gonna put that right inside of the brackets. Alright, so let me show you the secret sauce with this. The thing is, what has been the highest converting for us is when we're really personal with the letter and we seem like the guy next door, the family next door that buys properties. Even if you're buying $1 million worth of properties every year, play it like you're really just buying a few. We've seen that has been able to generate rapport with our sellers a lot easier. So maybe for this picture, I would delete this picture and I would insert a picture from my desktop of maybe me and my wife. Me, my wife, and my dog. Or I might steal the show and I might just have a picture of me on the letter. Let's see. And we could just adjust it so it looks fine and doesn't look all goofy. Put that up here. Boom. All right. Dancing on the screen. All right. And so, of course, right here, you can change your name. If you want, you could have your own signature. And look, you can switch it right here. And of course, the Google API is going to be what is going to allow us to pull these images from Google. And you can mix up the actual verbiage any way you want. So it can be you and your company, whatever you guys do, Riverdale. But I would try to keep it like you're small and you're local, even if you are big time. Okay, and of course, your information will go here. But now that we have all of the fields assigned, what we can do is we can go over here and grab our API key from Google Streets, and we could come back to our tool, and we can go to Start, and we can copy and paste, bang. Now, before we go ahead and start to run our letters, we want to go here in these columns and we need to assign these fields. So we have the property address, the property city, the property state, and zip. So what we do, we go back to our list and we find those columns. So we have the property address, which is T. Okay, so T. Then we have the city, which is AD, the state, which is AE, and AF, which is zip. So AD, AE, AF. AD, AE, AF. AD, AE, AF. So it's already in there. All right, guys. So now that we're all set up, we can go ahead and click print here and we can run our letters. Of course, right now I'm not going to be running that. I'm just for a tutorial. So we're just going to save to PDF, and it's going to save 2 file folders. It's going to save one with all the Google images for the records you have, and it's also going to save the actual PDFs of the letters. So let's go ahead and run these letters. And we're going to enter the letter number we want to use is 1. See the letter, we're using letter number 1. That's the template. Okay, and it's going to go ahead and start cooking us up some letters. So notice that this is changing. 4120 Union, 3550, and it's filling out all of this information for us. And it's also on the back end, it's also grabbing these images from Google Street and putting them directly into our letter. It's going to be cool. So we're going to let it process and run through the merging of our lists, and I'm going to show you guys the finished product. And it is done. All right, so this is the exciting part. So now that we're done and it has created all of our letters, we have to go back where the actual macro or the file was saved. So we're going to click here and notice in this folder we have 2 files that were created. We have images. This is where it scrubbed all of the property images from our list. Okay. And we also have another file folder that was created, the files, and these are all of the actual mailers that we could print out. Pretty cool, huh? Hey guys, quick tip. If you come over here to your list, let's say you only want to mail to a certain zip code out of your total list. you would go to, let's say, the zip code. If that's what you were sorting by, you would come up here to filter, and after you click filter, you're going to get a little drop down box like this. You click on the drop down box and you can unselect all, and let's say if you only wanted to mail to zip code 83, click 83, okay, and we just have 2 records in 83 zip code, and then of course you can just mail to those 2 records. Alright, so after you let the automation tool do its thing, here is the finished product. So this is how you can cost effectively create your own postcards and mailers direct from home. I don't have any colored ink in my printer right now, but I'm sure you guys get the point. But pretty cool. Hopefully that helps you guys. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Vai ter briga de amor.